What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you being back here. We're gonna do a little chit chat, a little talk. I've been getting a lot of slack on social media about why I quit eBay, because a lot of times people either complain about eBay, they praise eBay. I personally quit eBay so I could focus solely on my Amazon business. So why did I quit eBay? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, it allows me to focus on my Amazon better 100%. To go all in on Amazon 100% of the time. What I was finding, and listen, this full disclaimer before I even get into all this, I'm not telling anybody, or I don't think anybody should go ahead and quit eBay so they can focus on their Amazon. I'm not telling you to do eBay. I'm not telling you to quit eBay. I'm simply sharing my experience and my own personal thoughts and opinions. End of disclaimer. So, what might work for some won't work for all. But allowed me to focus on my Amazon 100% of the time. What I mean by that is a lot of times, especially as a new reseller, when I was doing both, when I first started a little over a year ago, I would find myself in stores with, say, $500, just to throw a number out there. And I'd be sourcing for Amazon, and I'd find that I'm gated on a lot of products. And what would happen was, then after finding out that I'm gated on those products, I would say, well, I can sell that on eBay. And I would check the comps on eBay and then make my purchase. Even though I couldn't sell it on Amazon, I took my chance and decided to go with the eBay route. And what I found was, honestly, 60 to like 70% of the items did not sell on eBay. Even though I checked comps. And hey, who knows? Maybe it was my pricing was too high. Maybe it was too low. Maybe it was just shipping. Maybe it was eBay's algorithm. Who knows why they weren't selling? But the only things that were selling on eBay a ton of were the Ray Dunn was selling pretty well. Popular items, right? So like the flavor of the week, those items would sell pretty well. But other items that you'd go and find in thrift stores and whatnot, I had good luck with some Disney play sets, and I enjoyed selling on eBay, but I didn't enjoy it. Like, I couldn't dedicate myself 100% to eBay because I was always focused on my Amazon business. And the hardcore difference is when I go hard on Amazon, I go out, I'm sourcing, I'm comparing, I'm making educated decisions on what I'm going to purchase based on Keepa graphs, based on the information and the data that I have in my hand. Take it home, I'm prepping it, I'm packing it, and I'm shipping it to Amazon to let Amazon deal with the customer. I don't know about you. I don't like dealing with customers frequently. I don't mind dealing with customers for my business, meaning when you're making connections with your wholesale, you're calling distributors, you're making those business clientele connections. That's cool. What I can't deal with is that Susie Q ate a little too much ice cream and the medium top she once fit in seems a little small, so now she's going to return it. Or the pair of shoes that I sourced at Marshall's, the $100 Nike cleats or whatnot, that Billy Bob wore for the baseball game, wore it, and then returned it to me, and then eBay decides to credit the person, and I'm out of sale, and now I have a used pair of cleats as opposed to a new pair of cleats. And I know Amazon does the same thing, right? We're always complaining. I've gotten party packs that had cupcake foil holders in them. It was the Mickey Mouse. It was $1 for the Dollar Tree. They sold for like $9, and they returned it without the cupcake things because they used them. So it's like people are scumbags, and it is what it is, right? Don't be a scumbag. If you buy things on Amazon and eBay, don't be a scumbag. You're eating into other people's livelihood, so don't be that scumbag. But there are scumbags. Don't be a scumbag, but there are scumbags. I don't mind if Amazon deals with the return of the person, because a lot of times I can call up Amazon and I can say, hey, I sent this in brand new. This has come back to me broken. used, ripped, torn, whatever it was. It wasn't the way I shipped it in. And honestly, I can honestly say, I know I've heard horror stories. I can honestly say that Amazon has been pretty helpful when it comes to sellers and, dealing with the scumbag clients that try to scam the system, or that try to, they wear their Under Armour cleats because they want to feel cool for 1 or 2 or 3 games for the month, and then return used cleats with dirt and all this other crap in it. You're going to get that. But the difference between Amazon and eBay is that with Amazon, you do the volume. It's a volume game. You know what I'm saying? You do the volume. I'm sending in 800 to 1,000 units last week. If I get a few returns, it matters, but it doesn't matter because I'm cranking out hundreds of items a day. eBay, I get that return. You know as well as I do, that hurts. It hurts your pocket because with eBay, you're going out, you're sourcing, you're prepping, you're shipping to the customer, you're dealing with the customer complaint, you're taking the customer return, you're filing claims on eBay, you're dealing with the aggravation of the claim being found in the customer's favor. It just becomes a shit show. It's almost like I felt, in my honest opinion, that selling on eBay, I had nobody that had my back on eBay. You might have had a different experience, or maybe you agree with me. Again, I'm just sharing my experience. With Amazon, I can honestly say, does it go my way every time? No, it doesn't. But Amazon's pretty good about reimbursement. You send pictures in to the case, you show them why it was broken, you give them the order number and all that good stuff, and they're pretty good with reimbursing you. eBay, forget it. You're screwed, at least in my opinion. So that is why I have quit eBay. And to tell you the truth, it's really helped me, having myself quit eBay has really let me focus on Amazon 100% of the time. And my Amazon numbers have never been bigger than they are today. My Amazon business has been thriving. We've been incorporating retail arbitrage, wholesaling, books. I've really been trying to focus on this YouTube channel so that way I can bring you different content. But I simply feel that when I'm in a store, I work better when I'm focused on one platform. And maybe one day I might get back on eBay to have kind of like a rogue account or something to deal with returns or damaged merchandise. But to tell you the truth, Amazon keeps me so busy that I don't even have time for all that. It's just me. So when people ask me, did you really quit eBay? The answer is yes. I quit eBay. And I have no future plans at this time to get back on eBay because I am growing my Amazon business tenfold. So might not be for you, but if you find that you're struggling between Amazon and eBay and you can't scale on one of the platforms, it may be because you're dividing your focus into 2 different areas. You're giving 50% of your energy to each business and platform instead of focusing on your business strategy with one platform. Just my thought. That's my hustle tip of the day. That's why I quit eBay. Don't plan to go back. Love my Amazon business. Viva la Amazon for life. Let's get this money. Thank you for being here. Subscribe below. Click the thumbs up. Let me know if you thought about quitting eBay or if you have quit eBay or how you're managing eBay and Amazon. Comment below. Tell me what your ideas and thoughts are on this matter. I'll talk to you later, guys. Appreciate you being here. I love all of you. Out.